Hello, welcome to the recording of Online Event Pro Virtual Experience by Freeman. I'm going to start showing the attendee view, navigating through the actual experience. This is our demo site. As you can see, this will be branded specifically to our client's brand, look and feel, and nomenclature. As you can tell from the landing page, this is where you view the live experience. You will come in here after you register to enjoy all that the system has to offer. So you can see, you can join the live stream and all the recordings and see any sponsors. You'll have an experience for all of the learning, exhibitors, and networking. You can view any sessions that are now playing, as well as see a social media feed with all the activity going on at once. You'll have featured sessions that is up to the event itself, what is featured here, as well as any featured speakers, particularly the keynotes and speakers they want to highlight. In addition, any of the navigation for the event specifics will be on the below screen. And so this is the homepage, the lobby that you'll be entered into after registering. This is very exciting from a virtual experience perspective. Like Amazon and many others out there, it's different from a content perspective and consumption to view content online different than the live experience. We have a virtual directory exhibit hall that gives attendees the ability to filter by level, location, category, and any specifics related to an exhibitor, very similar to other .com environments like consumers would today. You can see here all of the different levels of exhibitors, and so an attendee can come in here, have the experience, have the content at their fingertips, and less clicks, the better, to get to the experience that you want to create and all the information and the content available. You can see here they are filtered by all the various levels. Many customers are choosing to have multiple levels here and be highlighted with platinum, gold, silver, or any levels nomenclature that you use, and has a specific key for that in the upper right hand of their logo. So I'm going to click on AnyFest. This exhibitor has a very built out profile, as you can see. What exhibitors love about this is they can highlight their own product or service in this hero image above. Their description links directly to commerce on their sites, social media, any specific content you want your attendees to download, as well as product categories and videos. And the product categories and locations can be on the left-hand side, and any of those categorizations, as I mentioned in the beginning. And depending on the level of tier, you could have more than 2 collateral pieces to download, more than 1 video, and give a more richer experience for that exhibitor. What's great about this is we are doing this passive lead retrieval, anything that the attendees are clicking on, and also the videos, and we're providing this to the show organizer and exhibitor to make sure that you're receiving all the information about the attendees that they're visiting you in this virtual experience. In addition, any of the active lead retrieval, which is scheduling a meeting functionality, and represented content can be highlighted here. What our exhibitors that we've worked with really love about this is they can schedule a meeting, attendees can, at any point in time throughout the show or before. So if you click on schedule a meeting functionality, this is a unique link for each exhibitor. And a unique calendar will populate with all the exhibitor reps that the exhibitor gives to the show organizer. You click on AnyFest and you can see Joel and Lisa are available to meet with any attendees that come into this experience. And if I click on Joel, you can see here his calendar when he's available. I can click on this specific date and time. I can type in my name, my first name, last name, company, can learn more about this product. And click confirm. Once this meeting is scheduled, this will send an email notification not only to myself, booking the time on my calendar and my Outlook, Gmail calendar, and any calendar that is utilized, seamlessly integrated, as well as the exhibitors. And the exhibitor has the ability to decline, message, or accept the meeting and learn more about that attendee. So if I want to start networking from here, I could absolutely do that, or come back to the profile and engage more with that exhibitor. So as I mentioned, this exhibitor virtual experience is different than the live environment, but it provides easy, rich, simple clicks and easy to access content for all the attendees that we're seeing a large conversion rate too. And in the networking area, you can see here, when I click on this, a lot of our clients are choosing to make this a connection hub, networking experience instead of matchmaking, but it definitely does that. Any of the different exhibitors or visitors will be highlighted here with their location, company name, job title, company size. And this is using artificial intelligence. So imagine all the profiles of the attendees and exhibitors within this system that's matching up specifically who you want to engage with at the event itself in the virtual experience. This is really exciting, specifically for attendees and exhibitors, because you're not just waiting on sheer chance, you're matching up based off of what they want to get out of the experience, what's products and services they're interested in. That's a little bit more richer data than ever before. So if I wanted to start networking in this experience, as I mentioned, you can do it straight from the exhibitor profile and in the link when they're setting up meetings, or you can log in within the networking module itself. So if I log in, it will seamlessly integrate into this whole entire experience, which pulls up all of my recommendations in a virtual environment. It would be great since I got matched with Jeff Bezos. My specific objective, network with fellow founders, my sector, any summary of myself. So I can click to meet him, see his full profile as this exhibitor rep, and see his company as well. So a double highlight throughout the virtual experience, not only in the exhibit hall, but also in the networking. You can be interested in him or skip him or request a meeting. You can have all of these dates and times curated specifically with the show organizer. And instead of having a booth here, you'll have that virtual meeting that they can meet face to face. So if I'm going to navigate through who's interested in me, you can see all the specific people who are interested in me based off of my connections, my common swipes, others who are interested in meeting with myself, my connections. It looks like I have one message unread. I can see who wants to chat with me, who I can message back. You can see here. So it doesn't only give the recommendations and who's interested in me, but anyone who wants to chat with myself throughout the virtual experience, as well as set up a meeting. Anyone who I'm interested in will populate here as well. And all of my scheduled meetings. What's really great about this is this can be fully in your navigation to schedule a meeting with on the exhibitor front or networking. So it looks like I have two meetings, one on September 7th, one on September 8th, and they're both in a virtual meeting room. So definitely make sure that your profile is built out to all the specifics given in registration and the exhibitor application, because as you can see here, this profile is built out with all the companies that they're related to, common connections, any of the common interests, so that I can meet with him in the virtual meeting room and I learn more about my specific individual in line, just like LinkedIn would. So I can chat with Joel, I can open the virtual meeting room. This opens 5 minutes before it starts. So very similar to a Zoom meeting, it will populate straight within this environment as well. You can see here on Tuesday, September 8th, virtual meeting room, and we've both seen it by May 7th, so a few days ago. And so you can both check just like an iMessage on your phone. We can also reschedule this meeting. I can even mark that I'm interested in certain companies. And what's great is once we're in this virtual meeting room, we can invite others to join us. So it's not just one-to-one, it's one-to-many. So with Brooke, I can accept, message, or reschedule our meeting and decline this as well. If I accept it, it will look very similar to Joel and having this virtual meeting set up. As an exhibitor, I will make sure that my calendar is as full as possible. So I can come in here into the administration section and view my full calendar, see the meetings that I have set up, share my calendar link with anyone on social media. So you can come in here and grab that link to share it out, very similar to the AnyFest link we sent before. And any inbound leads that you are receiving is coming in here into this profile. So you can see the lead status, who's interested in me, connected, meeting, or viewed for your entire team. And a team is an exhibitor company and all the team members who are here as well. So you can see all of these leads that can be seamlessly contacted and has had a source, team members, and lead status meeting with you. And you can administer as many team members that is within here and come in here and make sure that you can schedule a meeting manually, not just within the system. In addition, if you wanted to change anything within your profile, you can do this right here within the back end of the system. Building out a full profile is definitely the most valuable to have the full, rich virtual experience. And all the notifications that can be seen here is everything that's happening with you within this experience. And you can share your calendar seamlessly through these links. So if I wanted to set up a meeting that's virtual, I'll show this video so you can seamlessly see this. If I receive an email into my inbox, you can see here, you can accept, message, or decline. It will go back into the system easily so you can start networking. Once I'm back into the system, then you can see the meeting that's going to be highlighted. Due to security, I can't show this in my environment, but I can show you in this video. In this virtual meeting room, you can see highlighted, it will pull up the profile of that person and meet with them in either an audio or camera fashion. And you can also chat with that specific individual that's here as well. So this provides a full, rich experience for the exhibitor and all the attendees throughout the event, so you can get the ultimate connections through AI, networking, and matchmaking, and those profiles through artificial intelligence.